Barack Obama, community organizer. After college, he moved to Chicago. There, Obama met Madeline Talbot, part of the Chicago branch of Acorn. He was so impressive that he was asked to train the Acorn staff. What did Acorn in Chicago engage in? Bullying banks, intimidation tactics, disruption of business. Acorn forced banks to issue risky home loans.
She's going to make us a legal business.
But how can she do that?
Let me make sure there's a code for it, okay?
A code for prostitution?
And the Obama campaign paid more than $800,000 to an Acorn front for Get Out the Vote efforts.
Well, they're like 15.
Oh, well, then you don't worry about it. But then you know what? You can always claim them as dependents.
An acorn doesn't fall far from the tree. During the transition, we're going to be calling all of you in to help us shape the agenda. We're going to be having meetings all across the country with community organizations so that you have input into the agenda for the next presidency of the United States of America.
Okay.
You can use them as a dependent because they live in your house, especially if they're under 16.
Okay.
When I worked as a community organizer for the first 3 years of my career after college.
They're really not going to be employees because you're not going to issue them W-2s at the end of the year. They're under 16.
Yeah.
So you don't worry about that. But on the other part of the return, you can use them as a dependent.
So.
Okay.
You can use them as a dependent.
I take the same principles of community organizing and mutual responsibility to every piece of work that I do, and that is what I'm going to take to the White House when I'm President of the United States of America.
They could be trained students, they could be anything.
Okay.
We need to know the full extent of Senator Obama's relationship with Acorn, who is now on the verge of maybe perpetrating one of the greatest frauds in voter history in this country, maybe destroying the fabric of democracy.
Under 16?
Yeah.
So you're eligible to you'll be able to get child tax credit.
Okay.
Okay.
And additional child tax credit.
Okay.
Only involvement I've had with Acorn was I represented them.
And you're going to say, you have to say they're relative.
Who exactly was Acorn's attorney?
For all of their lead election law cases, it was Barack Obama, and
Barack Obama was Acorn's attorney.
yes, and he was also their chief trainer at their annual conferences.
What does that mean?
Well, he was the guy who would teach them about community organizing.
Obama's gonna change it. Obama's gonna lead 'em.
Your business is a performing artist.
A performing artist.
So stop saying plastic.
Well, again, while you were on the board of the Woods Foundation, you and Mr. Ayers together, you sent $230,000 to Acorn. So,
No, I'm saying where you want to use a lot of the cash
Yeah,
for my campaign.
Yeah, but put maybe 400 in the bank every week.
Okay.
Every week, 400. Yeah.
Don't put a whole bunch in the bank. When you,
And that way the government won't know.
exactly.
Got it.
Crash. The Obama campaign gave $800,000 to Acorn to help fund its primary registration drive.
For 09.
For 09.
Then once we do this for this year, every year we do a tax return. Every year, it don't have to be a lot of money.
We can just
Like maybe increase
it's all
it,
cash,
right?
so I can
so
just
increase it
decide
like
what I want.
$100 each year. You know what I'm saying? So you won't have a whole lot of income
And then maybe
showing.
I could buy my next house in cash.
Exactly. Okay, you want to go through now.
That's exciting.
Cool.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let me give you a hug.
I told you this is good. She wants to
it was on. She moved in ways that left imagination feeling second best. Oh, this chick was ridiculous.
I take the same principles of community organizing and mutual responsibility to every piece of work that I do, and that is what I'm going to take to the White House when I'm President of the United States of America.
We're gonna spread happiness. We're gonna spread freedom. Obama's gonna change it. Obama's gonna lead 'em. We're gonna change it and rearrange it. We're gonna change the world.